I really, really am. Talking about an excellent content creator, we got Drummer Boy in the house. That salute, lead attorney and the fam. Thank you. Drummer Boy put a clip. I tried not to snap on people. My last live was kind of going off the rails. I guess my energy was off or something like that. And Drummer Boy clipped it and put it up there. I should have done it myself, but he beat me to it. My man Drummer Boy said, "Oh, what do you say? You got to be quicker than that, right? You got to be quicker than that." So shout out to Drummer Boy 1980, excellent content creator. I'm subscribed to him. He's excellent. What? Y'all go check him out. If one of the moderators could drop the link to his channel in the chat, that would be very much appreciated.
Ooh-wee. Did not tell you. Family, at some point, you're going to have to believe. Either you can get on the train, or either you can be railroaded. Family, this Drummer Boy, 1980 family. I'm glad to be here. Hope you're having a good day. If you're not, you know the old adage. Ask yourself why. We got some things to talk about. Ladies, I got to jump on you. I jump on everybody. I told you. I'm like the IRS. I get everybody. Ain't nobody evading. I got a long reach, so to speak. Ladies, whenever it comes to your college degree, kudos to you. Now, this is my preamble. I'm going to preface my monologue beforehand, all right? This is not an attack. Don't take it personal. Don't be in my comment section. Hush. Shut up. This is not a personal attack on anybody. But you have to understand, I'm trying to give you some information so you can put it into practice, okay? And it can catapult you down the road, all right? Listen to me. Whenever it comes to your degrees, we have no problem with that, none whatsoever. Education is fine, or I call it indoctrination, but that's another topic. You go to school or what have you, but one thing that you have to consider the end before the beginning. What do I mean by that? This is how I live my life most of the time. I look at the end result versus the beginning and everything between there, right? Okay, you go to school and get a psychology degree. You do understand that it's gonna cost you an arm and a leg and a foot and an eyeball if you don't have any grants or any scholarships, right? So that student loan is gonna be a mortgage payment whenever you get out. That's $60,000, $70,000, $80,000, $100,000, $150,000. Somebody will have to pay that back. And you get out of school and you making $40,000 or $50,000, which I'm not concerned with, because there is an old adage: her money is her money, your money is hers and yours. If I'm lying, put it in the comment section. So you go to school and you get your degree, and this is particularly for black women right here. For some reason, you think that your degree trumps the man authority. Ooh, woo. I'm using profanity now. Let me say that again. Let me get my Dr. Umar Johnson on. For some reason, you think that your degree trumps a man authority. It overrides him. Let me tell you something. No. Ain't nothing you can do trumps his authority. Think about that for just a moment. I don't want to hear nothing about no degrees unless you talking about some deodorant, angle on a protractor, thermometer, or you talking about second degree murder or first degree arsonist or something like that. But other than that, I don't want to hear nothing about no degree, because it doesn't do nothing for me anyway. Because me, as being the man, I'm holding things down anyway. I'm not looking for you to take care of nothing I have. Before I got married, my wife said something that was very profound. This is what she said, guys, verbatim. And she is gonna hear this. She said, "I feel like you don't need me." Bingo. Give me a round of applause. See, most of y'all don't even have no clue what I just said. Let me repeat it. She said verbatim, "I feel like you don't need me for nothing. You can do everything by yourself." Because when I met her, I already had a brick home in a decent neighborhood. You heard me. I was washing my own clothes. I was cooking my own food. I was cutting grass. I was trimming bushes. I was doing all this prior to her coming. So when she came in, all she had to do was just move her clothes in. She didn't have to buy no furniture. She didn't have to buy no forks, no spoon, no plates, no nothing. Everything was already laid out. So what happened, I still was in the routine of taking care of myself. She was just a part of me, even though she college educated. But that didn't make me no never mind. I don't care about that. I care about you being demure, feminine, cooperative. Are you able to get on my plan? That don't have nothing to do with no degree. Matter of fact, it seems as though the higher black women go, the more difficult it is for them to cooperate with a man. Ooh, woo. I know there's gonna be some profanity in the comment section. For the record, guys, I don't erase nothing. That's YouTube, because they sensitive. Let me say that again. It seems as though the higher black women go, the less they are to cooperate with a man. But you have to understand, lady, that college degree doesn't make you more attractive in the sexual marketplace. It don't. Sorry to tell you that, because there's some people that are just not attractive, but they educated. But they think for some odd reason that education just make them look better or more attractive. No, absolutely not. Especially the ones with the attitude. But let me jump back to this. So she felt like I didn't need her, according to her. See, fellas, that's how you have to be. You have to be whole before you meet a woman. Then, and only then, you can maneuver. You can exert your authority. And when I say authority, I don't mean hollering at nobody, screaming at nobody, or being some crazy narcissist and everything is what you say all the time. Now, let me hit you in the head with this. Oh, I'm on the road this morning. I'm flowing right now. I ain't got no talking points. Some things I might go to my wife and talk to her about to get her input. But at the end of the day, ultimately, the decision is mine, because I run my house. Ooh, I bet the feminists will go lock my comment section up. I run my house. I don't let her exert any type of authority over me whatsoever. None. Anytime it peeks its head, I beat it back down. Get back. Get back. Back up. Return back. Anytime I see it. This seems like a foreign concept, you don't. This Drummer Boy 1980, you might as well hit that subscribe button, because I'm dropping jewels to you. Very simple, but very profound, very prolific, as they say. Yeah, so you have to be made whole prior to the woman, fellas. I'm trying to give you some game, please. And don't do this, fellas. You bring a woman in and then you half the way built. No, you can't do that. That's why you're having so much problem. Because prior to my wife, I date some bad mama jammers, as they say. But the minute that they start showing their true colors and I see it, I'm not sitting there wasting my time with that. Because I know that's embedded in them. I'm not wasting my time, because a woman has to be coachable. But I'm going to tell you about that on another video. Fellas, the moral of the story is, make sure you're built prior to bringing her in. Ladies, the moral of the story is for you, don't bring up no degree. We don't care about that. I don't care how you feel about it. I know it might be some rough truth, but you have to be like a snake. Sometime, well, most of the time, a snake will rub up against something hard to get that skin off of. You got to rub up against this masculinity to shed some things off of you. Mic drop. This Drummer Boy 1980. Hit that like button for me. My channel done caught fire. I believe I seen Smokey the Bear over there somewhere trying to put it out. You heard me? Hit the share button. I'm trying to spread my message. Hit that subscribe button, guys. Go ahead and click on it. Even if you won't watch it, turn the notifications on. Just support me, man. Can you do that? Can you please do that for me? Hit that cash app. Y'all, I done spent some money. I went and bought a DSLR. Oh, I better not tell it. But they something coming down the pipeline. Last but not least, I want to tell y'all guys, thank you. Thank you for all of the subscribers. Thanks to TLA for being the inspiration to give me the mind and put me in the right frame to actually even do something like this, because I got a speech impediment. But I don't care about that. It never stopped me from accomplishing any goals, talking to women, getting money, and never stopped me from doing YouTube. So I don't never allow myself to be controlled with the outside noise, guys. The outside noise does not affect me, because I don't look for validation outside of myself, just only from a few people, a handful of people. Your grandma told you, or the old school G's told you, you can count your real friends on one hand. Think about that for a moment. So if me, Drummer Boy 1980 with a speech impediment, can get on here and talk to people that I never seen, interact with people I never dealt with, and do something that's completely outside of my realm, What is your excuse for not accomplishing your goals? Mic drop. I'm signing off, guys. Until next time, peace.